Welcome to the Self-Instruction Lab Numbers CD. This CD will instruct you in learning numbers from 1 to 1 trillion. This is the basic counting. After the next lesson, you will start learning how to use numbers, which is very different than just counting numbers. If you think you already know numbers, go ahead and watch anyway. There are some little things that you maybe have missed in numbers from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. These are things if you want to improve an SCPI level, or if you want to look more native-like in signing, you want to add these in. So watch for that. Okay, let's go ahead and start. One. Index finger pointed up. From the side, it's just a plain pointing finger, just like you'd use for you. 1. 2. Pretty easy. 3. Notice it is not the American hearing culture 3. This is 3 in American Sign Language. 4. 5. 6. Thumb touches pinky. 6. 7. Thumb touches ring finger. 8. Thumb touches middle finger. 9. Thumb touches index finger, same as the letter F. 10. A hand with the thumb extended, shaken. You'll notice that the position for signing numbers is the same as the position for finger spelling, close to your shoulder so that you can see hand and mouth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The teens and 20s are full of eccentricities, shall we say. 11, the palm is back toward the shoulder. It's like the sign understand. The index finger is going to flick. 11, 11, a double flick, 11. 12, same thing, but with 2 fingers flicking. 12. 12. 13, thumb is out. We can't flick, so we just pull back. 13. 13. 14. Same thing, thumb is tucked in. You can see it right there. 14. 15. Some people keep the fingers together and do 15. Some people spread them apart. 15. Either way. 16 through 19 have several different ways you can do them. The base number that you'll find in most books is 10, 6. Palm back to palm out. So 16, 17, 10, 7, 17. 18, 10, 8, 18. 19, 10, 9, 19. So 16, 17, 18, 19. Around here, the kids sign 16 with a double wiggle, pinky rubbing on thumb, 16, 17, 18, 19. 16, 17, 18, 19. Where I came from in Cincinnati, I would see 16, 17, 18, 19 with a double outward twist. But I haven't seen that around here, so that might be a northern variation. Let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20s, instead of, most numbers are going to be a double bounce for double-digit numbers, here and here, number, number. The 20s do not use a 2, they use an L. So 20 is L, 0. It's a very modified 0. 20. Looks like a bird beak. 20. 20. 20. 21 is an L and a 1. There's the 1, there's the L. But it's palm back or palm kind of out, either way. 21. There's the L, there's the 1. Very modified, 21. 22 follows the same pattern for all letters with double numbers. The number, down, down. So 22 follows that pattern. 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. All double letters follow that pattern. So 22 is the only 20 that uses this instead of this. 22. 23, L and 3, will often be signed 23. There's the L, there's the 3. We just wiggled this finger. 23. 24, relatively normal considering the L. 25 can be signed L5. More often than not, though, you will see 25. There's the L, there's the 5. Or 25. This is the number 25. 26, 27, 28, 29 are all relatively normal considering L in place of 2. Numbers that end in 0 have their own pattern. 30, front to back, that moves back slightly. 30. 10 and 20 do not follow that pattern, but 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 all do. So we were at 30. 31, a normal number. Here, here. 31. 32. Do you remember the pattern for double numbers? 33, down, down. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Remember numbers ending in 0. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, if you caught that one good, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Now we're going to add in that little subtle thing I mentioned. Anytime you have a number of 6, 7, 8, and 9, 2 of those in the same number, there's going to be a twist of the wrist from low to high or from high to low. So 67, we'll start with the palm facing almost up for the 6 and come up to the 7. 67. So 66, 67, 68, low to high, 69, low to high, 70. Did I miss anybody there? I don't think so. Let's see, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 71, normal, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, high to low, 76, 77, 78, low to high, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, almost missed that one, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 100, the sign for 100 is C, although you will very often see a very modified, almost not a C. 100. That's my C right there. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. There's also an informal way to sign 100 through 500. 100, there's my C. 100, 200, 200, 300, 300, 400, 400, 500, 500. Okay, notice this is not a C, this is a claw. That's a hand shape called a claw. And these are modified claws using only the fingers involved in the number. But those are informal 100 through 500. The formal would be 100, 200, 300. And if you're really formal, you would make a real C, 100. Not a fake C. So let's see, we're up to 100. From here on out, let me find my paper, get my list of numbers I wanted to make sure I didn't miss. As you start into numbers above 100, you sign them as you say them, keeping in mind all the rules you've had so far. So 101 would be 101, or 101. You don't need an and in there. Some people say 101, but you don't need the and, but 101. 123, 123. 144. The rule for a double number is down, down, so 144. 267. 267. 492. 530. 611. 925. 1,000 is signed thousand. Thousand. Kind of looks like again, but when you're actually doing numbers, it's going to come from here down, so it's not going to look quite as much like again. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 100,000. Sign them as you say them. So 100,942, making up numbers. The next number up is million, which is 1,000 thousand. So 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, etc. You'll sometimes see it with an M, extended M, million. That's initialized English. You don't need the M. This is million. So 9,876,543. Is that right? I lost my paper. I can't remember the numbers. 9,876,543 is a number. Billion, thousand, billion, but more often than not, you'll see billion. You may see it signed billion, 1 billion, but most of the time, even if you sign this, it's going to be 9 billion and spelled also. Trillion and up spelled. So, let's see. Oh darn, I didn't put it on here. 9,876,543,210. I checked the national debt, and at the time I checked, it was about 8,777,537,438,000-ish. This means ish, approximately. So approximately 10 people. This means approximately. There. Now you can count up to the national debt, which is 3 trillion. Those were just counting numbers. When we start using numbers, the movements and the shapes change. The basic numbers are the same, but how they are moved in space will change. And that will be covered in our next lesson. Thank you.